Yo, this right here is deception. Like, this is catfishing at its finest. And not only that, like, this is very dangerous. Like, ladies, like, please do not do this. Because, like, when you squeeze all the fat in, where you think that fat go? You're suffocating yourself. You know what I mean? Like, all that fat, like, where you think it's going? That's all in your lungs. Like, how does she even breathe? How do people even breathe when they dress like this? Like, trust me, don't do that. Like, it is deception, it is wrong, and it is very dangerous.
Hi, for those that don't know me, my name is Aurora Regino, and I am the mother that filed the lawsuit in federal court against Chico Unified for transitioning my daughter without my knowledge. I'm here today to tell my story so parents and the public know what is going on in our schools. Last year, my 11-year-old daughter was in elementary school here at Chico Unified, and her elementary school transitioned her from female to male behind my back. Shortly before this happened, my father had recently passed away, and I was diagnosed with breast cancer. My daughter was distressed and began questioning her sexuality, so she decided to reach out to a wellness counselor at her elementary school. The day my daughter shared with her guidance counselor that she felt like a boy, the counselor immediately affirmed this new identity. From then on, the counselor continued to have one-on-one meetings with my daughter without my knowledge. During one of those one-on-one meetings, my daughter told the counselor she wanted to tell me about her new identity. The counselor ignored her requests and did nothing to support her in letting me know what was going on at school. Throughout her transition, my daughter changed very quickly, was bullied, and as a result was very unhappy. And because her school kept this transition a secret from me, she was on her own. I'm a busy working mother, just like the rest of you. Before this happened to our family, I would have not believed this was going on in our schools, especially at the elementary level.
Like, I'm honestly surprised that there's not, like, way more outrage for stuff like this. Like, why can't y'all leave the kids alone? Like, y'all went behind this lady's back and started to transition her kid, yo. Like, how is that not illegal? You know what I mean? Like, these stuff that they're doing to her kids, it's irreversible. Like, you know what I mean? If you're an adult and you feel like you want to transition to something else, then that's on you. I do not care. Like, do whatever floats your boat. But as for the kids, yo, like, stop doing this to our kids. It's manipulative, because, you know, the kids, they don't grasp the full concept of what they're doing, and they do not understand how this is going to affect them in the future. Like, just leave the kids alone, yo.
A man isn't considered a mature man until he's the age 21 and older. At least that's what I was raised and told. A woman is considered a mature woman at the age of 18 because women are emotionally intelligent. We think with our emotions and everything.
Can you define what emotionally intelligent is?
I can't define that right now.
So you just used the word that you don't know the definition
I
of?
didn't say I didn't know the definition. I just can't define it right now.
What?
That means you don't know.
That means you
It
don't know
don't matter.
what the word means.
I just think women mature faster than men. That's just how I was raised and taught.
Yes, man.
But you said it's because of emotional intelligence.
Yeah, because women do act off emotions a lot.
Okay, so wouldn't it be fair to say that maturity, a component of maturity, is being able to control your emotions?
Logic.
In a sense,
Okay. Who's better at controlling their emotions, men or women?
women.
Really?
He's
Yeah.
contradicting us. Sorry.
Y'all are contradicting yourselves. I'm just asking questions.
Ha! Like, when trying to sound deep goes extremely wrong. Like, first of all, she says that women are more emotionally intelligent, right? Because they act off their emotions. Like, in what world is that a good thing? Don't they always tell you, like, don't make decisions like when you're happy or when you're sad? You should make certain decisions when you're very calm, so that you can think with logic. How is acting off your emotion is gonna make you emotionally intelligent? Like, how dumb is that?
There's a girl who had her breasts removed at, I think, 13 or 15, because after 90 minutes of consultation with gender-affirming psychologists and doctors, in 90 minutes, they decided to follow her advice and have her breasts taken off. She is now in her early 20s and is suing Kaiser Permanente. I hope she sues them for a lot of money. It's unbelievable. You're 15 years old. You're not allowed to decide to vape, but you can decide to have your breasts cut off. That's really sick stuff. The origins of all of this is that we have lost our way because everybody is free to choose what they think is right. There is no right and wrong. It is all how do you feel. There is no male and female. There is no right and wrong. That's what happens when you get rid of the foundations, the moral foundations of a society, in our case, Judeo-Christian.
For what? Because I said, look. What are y'all doing?
Why are you in my house? Why are you in my house? Guys, I'm asking a question. Why are you
For what?
You're a body piercing, okay?
in your home? He was not unlawful.
Body art without a license.
Guys, chill.
Body art without a license.
What is really going on here? You got them?
Yes, I got all of it.
Guys, you're in the cameras. This is ridiculous. Piercing his son's ear without a license. Takes 3 cops, 4 cops. Coming into my house without permission. No permission. They busted in my front door. This is the boy right here. He got a pierced ear by his dad. These cops busted in my door. Busted in the front door.
I wanted my ears
Put
pierced.
cuffs on this boy for nothing.
The moral decay of society, my friends. So this guy was arrested because he pierced the ears of his teenage son. Okay, so he was arrested for body modification without a license. Now bear in mind that if that same teenage son went to school and told his teacher that he no longer feel like he's a male and he wants to transition into a female, like they just scoop him up and give him all that he needs to transition without even the parents' permission. Yes, this is going on right now. But this father that pierced his teenage son's ears without a license, cops literally bust through his door, grab him out, and patrol him through the neighborhood to further embarrass him. All the time while the teenage son is there defending him. Like, this is crazy, y'all.